Alright. Hey, it seems like I finally got the audio actually loud enough now on the music for me to be able to. I don't know. I think I've got it pretty well good because this music is award-winning music for this video game. The soundtrack is, and for to have been so quiet for all that time whenever I was playing it before now is kind of an injustice to the makers of this music. Oh, the Malros are getting a little bit easier to beat. Battle boots. So these boots were made for battling, and that's just what they'll do. Nobody could equip him except for Zidane, and it wouldn't do him any good. He already knows the skills that they would teach him. I really do enjoy doing all these different voices and stuff. I'm still working on my Asian accent so I can do Final Fantasy VIII though. I'm gonna do Final Fantasy VII before then, I suppose. Cause I really love Final Fantasy VII. Plus, I look forward to doing Barrett's voice. I think my voice for him will probably be the most efficient, or the most accurate to the voice, to the type of accent that he should have, without getting like one of these guys from the Tinstar area to do the voice for him. I know a few different black guys that would do a really good Barrett voice. Guys that love to go horseback riding and fish, they be out down the river. The Dane's such a dumb poopy head. Gonna try and make me wear them battle boots. Like, I'm 6 years old. Them battle boots don't even fit me right. I couldn't learn anything from them. No. Maybe Freya could be able to use them once she gets done mastering the skill that she's trying to learn right now. We'll see. I guess so. Alright, so I guess, well, what could possibly be in that one case that's down there? That was a big old fat wad of cash. It was like 20,000 gil. Oh, here. It was on 4. Now I'm going to go back up there. I just figured I'd go ahead and I'll pause it while I was down here. Rather than having to try to, like, I don't know. Not do it. That way y'all know that I did go look. Like 20,097 gil or something like that. I can't remember 100% for sure. But that should come in handy. Right over here. With this little Moogle we got right here. You got any, oh, it doesn't even have a mug shop. I thought it would have a mug shop. That's a shame. What's my nut? What's my nut? Just have to go ahead and save it just to be on the safe side. Nah, because I've only been doing this for like 5 minutes, technically. Like 10 minutes. 10, 12, 15 minutes, something like that. 12 minutes.
There's the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you?
You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. We live to protect the ones we love. We live not to forget our past, but to learn from it. We might be weak, but that's what makes us work together and help one another.
Then show me. Lecture me again when you are on the verge of death.
Silver Dragon. Blue's green, but not gonna argue. I mean, Mithril Dragon, maybe? I mean, I always imagine Mithril would have kind of like a green sheen to it, even though it's supposed to be like ultra pure silver or whatever, but whatever. I cried. I meant to use a tent. Oh well. I guess we'll just roll with it. I have a few ethers at least. Yeah, I need that ether. Yeah, that's the reason why I needed the other weapons and stuff from the Gaudio or whatever is the name of it. The Gaudio? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Deguarreo. So it should be the Gaudio. The Gaudio? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I got elixirs. I could use elixirs. That'll bring the MP all the way back up. Hey. Seriously? Why weren't you a harder enemy? You should have been a more difficult enemy. You were too weak. I'm already prepping for a lone battle. Always do that. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish?
The restoration of Terra, isn't it obvious?
No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them?
I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet.
Okay. Doesn't really tell us that much. Not kidding. I love the music, the soundtrack. Yeah. I wonder what he's got. getting too old. Ah, some more battle boots. Just what I needed. I'm telling you, you better not try to make me wear them. They're too heavy for me. I guess I'll just continue to steal from them. See how much damage this does. Because I haven't killed a whole lot of dragons on here. I don't know if it's based on how many dragons you kill or what. Yeah, see? It's got to be based off of how many dragons we've killed. Because I was doing 9,999 damage with it. On my other save, where we grinded on them grand dragons for a little while. And we only killed about 400 or 500 of them. What I would do is I would save the game, and then I'd go ahead and get into a fight with a Grand Dragon. If I looked up and managed to be able to survive, I'd go ahead and save it with whatever levels gained that I got from off the battle. And then I'd do it again. And then, like, if I survived, then I'd get save whatever. Until I got to the point where I could be able to be strong enough to have say more than just one person was surviving. And then it got to the point where all 4 of them were surviving because they were able to support each other. I was running back down there and buying different items and stuff to be able to keep myself going. Let's see. Here, I am. I don't know if that thing's going to survive. Or, I mean, if he's going to survive, I'd say that thing. I'm used to fighting against, like, monsters and stuff. See, Eidolon, it keeps doing the summons over again, even though they're not summoning. I'm not summoning them. Or whatever. Maybe I'll show Shiva this time. Oh, man. Everett's actually pretty cool. I'll show Everett this time. Battle over. Oh, okay. I imagine when my daughter sees Shiva, if she ever sees Shiva subbing on her, she's like, why's she wearing that? Wouldn't she be cold? You'd think. Flames of heck. Got flames of eternity. Oh my. Now I wonder if they'll continue to keep on popping up even though her thing ran out, her trance ran out, or if it was only during the duration of the trance they kept on popping up. I've never used her Eidolon skill during a long enough of a battle to find that out until just a little while ago. And I still won't be able to find out for sure my answer to my new question I had. Oh! Maybe I That would be a better voice to do that noise in.
You fight well.
Give it up, Garland. Hmm? What the? Coward. This is too easy. The invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary genome deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up, you're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra.
Kuja, what are you scheming?
Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now, you may sleep alongside the souls of Terra for all eternity. This is the coolest. Alright. It's not playing his cool music yet. The coolest music is after this battle, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Fundaga. Let's see if this does it. I don't know if it's just because Garland was so strong or what. Because he did seem to have like a resistance to certain attacks. I know that the summons weren't doing a whole lot of damage to him. Yeah, it's gotta be tied to how many dragons it is that we killed. That really stinks. Does she have auto life? No. The one of our one summoner that has a phoenix to be able to summon, to be able to bring people back from the dead. That tickled. No. Let's do this one on it then. Let's see if it does water against us next. Let's just go and kill him. And quit fooling around. You call that an attack? Fundaga. Show me your true power. I still don't have holy, do I? When do I get holy? Oh shoot. If I'd known he was about to drive her into a trance, I would have waited just a sec. Well, that stinks. It's not like it's gonna do any good anyways, since she was double white. She doesn't know holy. For some reason. Too bad she can't do double summon. That's it. The time is now. I'm going Super Saiyan 4. The power of trance. Huh. I'll show you my true power. Not Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 4. Got the red fur all over him and got the red hair. And the tail. I mean, the tail's the main thing, I suppose. Shows that they're Saiyans. They're not Saiyans. If they were Saiyans, they'd have black hair. Yes, this is the power I've longed for. They must be Saiyan crossbreeds. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're all as resilient as Oglops. Even tiny Moogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gulak Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the invincible. Or should I say, the large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Madain Sari, the life of tree, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut at the life of tree, the invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? No. That's right. It was your mother's soul, a wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end. The souls trapped inside the invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on.
What will you do with such power?
Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully.
Ugh!
How sad. Any last words?
Your power is meaningless.
Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that?
No, never. You could never build an eternal kingdom.
That voice, Garland? Did you leave something behind?
Do you think a defect like you could last forever?
What? What do you mean?
I built you to last only until the worthy genome Zidane grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that.
What are you saying?
There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world.
What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon. Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland, answer me.
You were created to destroy. You are immortal.
Immortal? I'm finished. I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone. I'm gonna die. Lose my soul. What comedy! Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the world, I'm nothing but a worthless doll? Kuja. Kuja. I won't let it happen. I won't. I won't let this world exist without me. It should add some more laughter and everything. It should be maniacal by now, you know? Like, just look at what he does. This dude is insane. Starts casting ultima everywhere. Kuja, I can't believe him. Zidane, we gotta get out of here before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry the injured out too. Let's steal that ship. I think Kuja called it Invincible. It's at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. Huh? I'm gonna go rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them. I'm coming with you. Sarah, I don't want you to leave us again. So I'll keep watch over you. Okay, we should be able to go back through the warp gate on the other tower. Sarah and I will head back to Brown Ball. You guys come get us on the Invincible. There's the Invincible down there. Looks like a teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Bramble. Bramble? Ah! What's wrong? Behind you. They're just eyes. It's okay. Let's go. Just eyes? How very bold of you. You must be a tomboy. You like playing with Uglops and you're not afraid of eyes. Sarah? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Zidane? Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm being watched. Just say it. We need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, here, hang on. What you said to me, it made me really happy. Zidane, how can I say this? Thanks. Hurry, hurry! This stinky old tower is gonna collapse any minute. Oh, I'm so hungry. I know find good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball over there. Kenna, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm happy we leave. No good food anywhere. I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes. Yes. So horrible, these voices. Sit down. Let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up when the invisible arrives. Come on. Everybody. My gosh, this ship is enormous.
Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way.
Where's Kenna? Ah, it's the Hillite again. Ho ho ho, I arrive. I warp inside from bottom of ship. Why were you underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get the ship moving.
Anyways, something to drink. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate.
What's the point? They're only empty vessels.
Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said?
Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me his soul that I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point?
I asked myself the same question.
Did you find an answer?
No, but maybe the point is to just try. It's going to be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name?
Huh?
Garland gave you a name, didn't he?
My name is Mikoto.
Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are going to call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let us go to the new world, Mikoto. There, you can find your answer.
Sarah, where is Zidane? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Zidane?
Sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone.
Everyone on board. Now, we must leave immediately.
Sorry, I'm trying. That's difficult.
We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but...
What's wrong, Freya?
Well, I was talking to Amrant about it earlier.
You don't think this is the end, do you?
Are you talking about Kuja?
Do you really think he perished with Terra?
Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he'd have escaped unscathed.
What do you think, Zidane? What will Kuja do next?
He'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There was one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra.
That must be.
Yeah, it's the Life tree.
Everyone! You must come look. Come with me.
What's up, Steiner? Can't you just tell us?
It would be faster to it would be faster to come see it on the bridge.
He could have just told us.
The mist, it's back.
What's up? They're just clouds.
It's not a normal cloud.
What? Let's lower our altitude and see.
Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see.
Then what could it be?
It's mist.
It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. The mist has covered all of Gaia.
Sorry. Why? How?
Kuja, what are you planning now? Do I want to save my game? Yes, I do. I'm going to pause this for just a second. And resume. Thanks, they were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along fine.
There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service.
It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everything's going to be okay. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here?
Of course it is. So this was Vivi's idea.
Yeah. He wanted the Genomes to start their new lives here.
We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better and they might open up to us.
Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with the Genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday.
Like you and Vivi.
I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently.
We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends.
Thanks. I'm doing 288's voice wrong. I can't remember quite the tone that I had for him.
Is this a monster?
He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. Oh, you gave him a name? Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? Sounds great, Bobby Corwin, huh? I think Bobby Corwin likes you too. It won't bite? It won't bite? Oh, come on, he's just a little baby chocobo.
Bobby Corwin, no, come back here.
Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by his first name? Why do you display these items?
Why? For the customers, I think.
What are customers? Well, they bring money and they hand the money over to the shop and then... What is money? Money is, Why you care about small things? We're a very simple place. We'll only have two things. Things you can eat and things you know can eat. Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? The water on Bramball was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows just like water? So water and time both flow in Gaia? Looks like they're off to a good start.
It's like watching kids play.
It's not their fault. They've only just begun to live their lives.
Can lost time be recovered?
I don't know, but there's only one thing we can do.
Of course.
We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them.
Princess, is this what you really wish?
What are you talking about?
Kuja must have done something in the Life Tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle?
Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Limblum now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Limblum right now.
Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own.
Even if we go back to Limblum to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans.
Are we ready?
Yes, let's go. You haven't got a chance. You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows lots of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will you? Her name is Mikoto. She's kind of like my little sister. What? What? Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects to Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be.
Even a fly lives for a day.
I don't think that's what I meant. Let's get to the life of tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. Alright, I gotta go buy me some good weapons real quick from the Gario. And, who should I have on the team with me? I guess I'll have Sarah. And Amaranth. I guess Ike. Seems like a good enough of a team. I mean, Freya's not really good without having that dragon crest attack to do like massive damage. So I mean, there's no point really. Anyways, I'm about to run down here to Degario and get new equipment. I'm gonna pause it for just a second. Alright, made it to Degario. Oh man. Degario. Oh my. Either way, I'm gonna pause it while I go through all of this because I don't think it's really that important. It's not story crucial or anything. I just want to go re-equip everybody or equip everybody with the best weapons. I didn't even come close to getting everything that I wanted from there. And yet, that dang thing, I ran out of money. I am not about to put a cheat in to be able to have this. I have infinite gil or anything like that. I'm just gonna go with what I got. It's bad enough I got a cheat for the magic stones. But yeah, let me pause it while I equip everybody. It would seem not only that the Grand Dragon is a lot easier to beat now, but also that the Orichalcum that I already had was better than the one that the sound is going through here, right? I don't know, for some reason it just sounds almost like I'm muted. I don't guess I am, but the Orichalcum that I got from up there in the other world and is better. Alright, onward to the end of the game. I love this video. Alright, this series of videos. One reason why I like the way Expedition 33 ended with that sequence that they ended with. They're coming! It reminds me of different scenarios like this, or like the end of Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. That was really epic.
All ships clear a path for the invincible.
Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves. I'm sorry, I messed that up. Uncle Sid, why? How did he know to show up here? Probably because of Baka. He loves big showdowns. Now let's lose those dragons.
General Beatrix, our ship is going to burst.
Do not fret. Your captain is about to enter Valhalla. You are a Pluto Knight. Now act like one.
We all know you came along because you were worried sick about Captain Steiner.
Did you say something?
Red Rose, could it be Beatrix?
Quite a woman you fell in love with.
You're one to talk.
Wait a minute, Steiner. What do you mean by that?
Alright, let's bust through.
Not moving the camera, so I just moved myself. So I just hit a trance. Yo. All the same. I still don't know what Elan does. I've never really taken that much advantage of like the battles on this game is too short anyways for you to really take advantage of like trance skills very much. Like all the enemies are always so easy. I don't know, I guess I could try rushing through the game sometime. Oh, I did that here a while back. I rushed through the game and it still wasn't hard. I'd do that, but I don't think it's going to do any different. I don't think it's going to do any damage, actually. I don't know if Demi will work on a boss like this. Oh. He doesn't have auto life either. Oh, so much for that. I guess he ain't even going to survive this, or be alive by the time the end of this battle happens. If I had suspected that thing would kill someone, I would have went ahead and summoned not Shiva, but Phoenix. I just don't know if that thing's gonna survive long enough to summon Phoenix. I don't feel like skipping around to revive him. do it if it works. Oh, see, it didn't. Oh well. Are you sure this works, Kano? Or this will work, Kano? It's no problem. I warped in from outside before. I guess it's the only exit. Anyway, we find the same magic field outside when I come back, or when we come back. I warp in when I step into magic field outside. Alright, I guess it's no use worrying. I never did get that chest. I think it's just one of the Zodiacs, Delasios, or whatever to take to the duck lady. Oh no, I ain't that worried about it. I'm not trying to 100% this thing or anything like that. What is this place? What's wrong, Zidane? Did someone just call my name? No. That's weird. Maybe you're just hearing things. I don't think so. Huh. You hear that? I hear nothing.
Zidane, can you hear me?
Garland?
I am speaking only to you.
Garland, what is this place?
Memoria, a place of memories.
Memories?
Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now go.
What are you talking about? Dang. Dang, what's going on? Are you losing your mind? Y'all heard me talking, right? Yeah, we heard you. Looks like I was the only one who heard him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what the heck he was talking about. I guess we'll just have to move forward. Poor Amaret's still dead. I keep the team I got. Why does it even give you the option to change? I mean, if you pick that team for a big battle, then surely you'd want to keep that same team for what's coming up next. No. Alright, I gotta go up here to this thing. Tent. I gotta pause it for the sake of time. I still say I'd rather have it so that they have a moodle there for you to be able to talk to. But like, I'm just a memory of whenever you talk to Camille. And, so, do you want to save it, or? I don't know, it just makes sense, man. I'd do it again. There's Baphomet. Says his name's Ash, but it looks an awful lot like Baphomet to me. Look at him. He's even got the 2 up and 2 down thing that he's doing with his hand. We're about to mess him up. Anyhow, down with Baphomet. I mean, I guess I can heal her. Oh, yeah. That flaming amaranth's got add status death. That was a quick fight, in other words. Oh, cool. There's an item there. Here comes the boss battle. That I'll have to play. So I'm pretty sure it's boss. Yeah. We meet again! I am one of the Chaos Guardians! Kneel before my power! I think that's close enough to what I did for her voice last time. I don't know. It's not quite the voice for Braun, and it wasn't quite the voice for freaking Kuja. It's somewhere in between the two of them. I don't know. That's what I was aiming for, at least. Okay, it's not like it can reflect that magic anyways. I think it can reflect though the edge status death that Amarant does, because I know I did that against Baphomet and it reflected death back at Sarah for some reason. That's the reason why it wasn't she was dead. At the end of that one. Well, she wasn't dead, she only had 1 HP because she just brought herself back from the dead. Not the same difference. Seems like most of our people need some elixirs. Or I need to get to the save point after I get past this point right here. Use a couple of tents. Everybody didn't back up. And I will also end the video at that point and go ahead and start the final video of this redo. And I'll just gotta leave it alone at that, let that be it. And I'll probably I hadn't decided if I'm going to move all my Christian content stuff over to it. I think that I'm just going to put all my gaming stuff on a different channel. By the way, though, this will eventually wind up on a different channel, unless you're seeing it on Kevin Richardson Plays, I think. Or, yeah, I think that's the name that I came up with. Oh, shit, I can. It's something like that. Anyhow, this should be the final round on this one, I think. Got me some Genji armor. I don't know what all that thing carries with it. That'd be something if Ico attacks the thing and it's the final attack. I don't know, Ico's got a pretty good little swing on her. She can attack for about 3 times as much as Sarah can. Or the princess can, however you want to think of her. It's over. Take this. Something like that. I don't know. Ah. And Amber's the one that's not able to. Oh man, it wasted one of my chances also. What a I don't use language like that anymore. Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? Why is Kina there? What? What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory.
In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything.
Alright, like I said, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and recover my health. And I'm going to save the game right here. And I'm going to end this video so I can go ahead and upload it. And then I will be finishing this playback through again tonight without being rushed or anything, and not having anything at the end of the video where I'm sitting over in the middle of doing a different live stream or anything like that on that video. And I will try to get so that I do the very last bit, the play at the end. I've got to slow the speed down on the thing. I'm gonna have to be just in the emulator alone, and just like assume that I'm not making any really crazy faces, which is one of the reasons why I have the camera on. And I've got the camera out of my way now, so I should be all right. Anyhow, I hope that I get this right this time, because I don't want to have to play. I mean, I don't mind playing it through twice. The last video of this last disc, I don't mind doing it twice. But hopefully I'll be able to get it on my first try. Until then, I hope y'all enjoy the stuff that I've been producing. Like I said, it's a labor of love for my daughter, so she could be able to hear it and everything. But anybody else that watches this and enjoys it, the more power to you. And I hope that y'all can appreciate it. Anyhow, y'all could just remember to read your Bibles and check out the Chapter a Day to Keep the Devil at Bay series that I have, where I read a chapter of the Bible each day for anyone who doesn't have the time or doesn't have the resources or the ability to be able to read a Bible. And I put it out there in the New Living Translation so that it's easy to digest. It's modern English, and I have available on the screen for your convenience the King James Version as well, so that you could be able to ensure that the New Living Translation matches with it, and that it isn't anything that's been perverted by modernity or whatever. Anyhow, God bless y'all. Y'all have a great day, and until next time, y'all take it easy.